My focus has not been on dealing with Kamala Harris. I saw the news report. I didn't know she tried to contact me. But I'd also say it's not about you, Kamala. Right. It's about the people of Florida. My focus is exactly where it should be. And she has never called on any of the storms we've had since she's been vice president until apparently now. Why all of a sudden is she trying to parachute in and inject herself when she's never shown any interest in the past? We know it's because of politics. We know it's because of her campaign. I have zero time to entertain these political games. So she says focusing on protecting your people is selfish. I think she ought to look in the mirror. And I've been in contact with the president. I've been in contact with the FEMA director. You know, it's interesting. Harris is not even in the chain of command.
Yeah, what is she
has
even
no
doing?
Role in this. I mean, the idea that I should be like worrying about her when I'm focused on the task at hand is just quite frankly absurd.
Harris couldn't handle the pressure. She couldn't even survive The View.
If anything, would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
This was the one excuse she had for not solving problems for 4 years. You know, I was only VP. I don't call the shots. This was her one saving grace that let people think maybe she's not Joe Biden. Maybe she can be different. Maybe she can bring change. And she just went on The View and said, I'm Joe Biden. I wouldn't have done anything differently the last 4 years. Afghanistan wouldn't have done anything differently. Inflation, the border. If she had to go back and do it over, she would have done everything the same. If she had a time machine, she'd hurt the country all over again. She has no regrets. And she learned nothing from that. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She handed Trump the one campaign ad that Democrats were dreading. CNN can't believe it.
I'm surprised, frankly, that she doesn't have more to say about this, given that she and her campaign know that this is one of the main questions that voters have about her.